A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a heated exchange today, Nigel Farage, leader of the Reform Party, has called for an apology from Labour's Tech Secretary Peter Kyle, after Kyle made inflammatory remarks suggesting Farage is on the side of notorious sex offender Jimmy Savile. The controversy erupted during a Sky News interview, where Kyle claimed that Farage's pledge to repeal the Online Safety Act would effectively support predators seeking to exploit children online. The comments ignited a fierce backlash from Farage, who vehemently denounced the allegations as disgusting and demanded a retraction from Kyle. Kyle's remarks were particularly pointed, as he stated, "If Jimmy Savile were alive today, he'd be perpetrating his crimes online. And Nigel Farage is saying he's on their side." This assertion has been met with outrage, not only from Farage, but also from his party members. Reform Deputy Leader Richard Tice defended Farage, accusing Kyle of losing touch with reality and of using Savile's name to bolster his own failing arguments. The backdrop to this confrontation is Farage's recent commitment to abolish the Online Safety Act, legislation that aims to impose strict age verification measures on websites hosting adult content. The act, which came into full effect last Friday, mandates that platforms verify users' ages before granting access to adult material, including social media sites and pornography. Under these new rules, users may need to provide identification, scan their faces, and even share contact lists, leading critics to argue that it encroaches on free speech and personal privacy. Farage has been vocal about his opposition to the act, arguing that it threatens free expression and could inadvertently push children towards more dangerous areas of the internet, such as the dark web. In his words, "The road to hell can be paved with good intentions." He contends that the legislation will not effectively protect children, but will instead censor adults and limit open discourse. In response to the backlash against the Online Safety Act, Kyle stood firm, stating, "If you want to overturn the Online Safety Act, you are on the side of predators. It is as simple as that." He emphasized that the act is essential for safeguarding children from harmful content and that he has not seen any evidence suggesting it infringes on free speech. The debate has taken on a life of its own, with public opinion sharply divided. A petition calling for the repeal of the Online Safety Act has garnered over 380,000 signatures, prompting Parliament to consider it for debate. Critics, including former Reform Chairman Zia Youssef, have described Kyle's allegations as one of the most outrageous statements made by a politician, arguing that such comments only serve to undermine the experiences of Savile's victims. The controversy has also drawn international attention, with former U.S. President Donald Trump praising Farage during his recent visit to Scotland. Trump advised Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer to emulate Farage's approach if he hopes to achieve electoral success, highlighting the growing influence of Farage in British politics. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the clash over the Online Safety Act and the accusations exchanged between Farage and Kyle are likely to remain at the forefront of public discourse. With the next election on the horizon, both parties are gearing up for a contentious battle over issues of free speech, child safety, and the role of government in regulating online content. The fallout from this incident could have lasting implications for both Farage's Reform Party and the Labour Party as they navigate the complexities of modern governance and public sentiment. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.